feel like I'm filming in the dark. I think I am filming in the dark. Am I filming in the dark? Let's see. Oh. It's not that dark. Hi everyone. Okay, I'm gonna actually take my glasses off for a hot sec. All right, I did it. I caved. I got the iPhone XS and I'm really excited. Let me show you my old phone. This phone, this is the creepy thing about iPhones, is that even when they took this SIM out, this phone was still working because of Wi-Fi. It's kind of freaky that it still works. I'm gonna still trade it in though because I have no use for it, except I guess I could use it as an iPod, but I have no use for it. I don't think my dad wants a pink phone. Pretty sure his is like dying a slow death. But anyway, I got this phone. It was definitely harder to figure out. Look at the size difference. Well, this is also in a case, so the case is kind of making it really fat. But I was thinking of getting a different case, like a more creative case, but this is an OtterBox case and I actually kind of like that it's nice and simple. Let me tell you the story about getting this phone. I ordered it online this morning. Is this crooked? Okay, so I ordered this online this morning and go to the Apple store, pick it up, everything's good. But I needed to back up my old phone. At the time I didn't pay for extra iCloud space and I probably always should have. So I buy the iCloud space, okay, and they bring me to the setup area and I go and back up my phone. It took, because I had so many things on my phone, it took over an hour, probably an hour and a half to get everything set up. I picked up the phone at 11:45 and I didn't leave the Apple store until almost 2 o'clock. I was there forever, but I have to say the people at the Apple store were so kind and they were so lovely. And I couldn't really use any other apps on my phone. Like I had a book I wanted to read on my phone and I couldn't do that. I met someone while I was waiting because he was setting up his phone and we were talking about like our jobs, which was really funny because that's New York, that's what you do, you meet people. Another woman was setting up her Apple Watch. She got the pink Apple Watch and it was so pretty and I was like, oh, your watch looks so beautiful. But they were so great, the Apple store. I got everything downloaded. The only trouble I had with this phone is that I did have to like power it off and then power it back on because I noticed it wasn't like fully charging, and then I also noticed that like my settings weren't things weren't working properly. I couldn't set things up, so but I had to like Google things because I'm not used to the Face ID. I didn't know that you have to like go into your settings to power it off. There's so many things on here I like didn't know and I feel really old. So that's good, but I'm gonna see how this phone is because my poor father might now need a new phone and I don't think he's gonna be able to figure this one out. Yeah, but I'm really happy. The only thing that bothered me was there was one little air bubble when I took the phone home. So I got it out from the screen protector, but I also can't believe how much money I spent today. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah, I spent a lot of money today. I actually have been home most of the day since I slept in and then I spent most of the morning at the Apple store, so I haven't really been out, but it's also a kind of a crappy day. It's really cloudy out. It's not super cold, which is nice, but it's just really cloudy and it was kind of raining when I left the Apple store, so it's not a really great day, but I think I'm gonna go out and just like take a walk anyway, kind of test the phone. I'm not used to this Face ID. I can't get over how fat, like this phone is like really, it's wide. I don't know. I guess it's not as big as I thought it was. Also, so many people were buying the gold. It was hilarious. There was a girl who was picking up at the same time I was picking up this phone and she got the black and then she saw the gold and she was like, ooh, I think I like that one better. And she asked if she could exchange it and she got the gold. And the guy, when I was saying they're doing setting up my phone, the guy was like, oh, the gold looks really nice on you because you have like really fair skin, it looks really good on you. And I was like, oh, thanks. Also, since it's Vlogtober, let's talk. I just finished watching The Staircase. I have big mouth on pause right now. I just finished watching The Staircase on Netflix. I had started watching it and I got really bored with it very easily, so I stopped watching it. And I have to say, very good. I'm really happy I decided to rewatch it. It's really an interesting case. It's basically about this guy, Mike Peterson, who is an author, and his wife, basically no one knows what happened because his wife fell down the stairs in their home and died, and then after her autopsy was released, the people who, I think it's the Durham County in North Carolina, they said that she was beaten, and so then the daughter of this woman, it was a second marriage, the daughter of, the woman's name is Kathleen Peterson, the daughter of Kathleen Peterson and the Durham County ended up bringing Michael Peterson to court and saying that he was the one that murdered her because he was the one that discovered her and he was the only other person in the house at the time. And as the case goes on, you learn that there were things that were not done properly. It's basically like a whodunit. Like, they didn't do the proper testing to see if Michael Peterson did kill her, or if it was just an accident and she fell. There's also other points, like there was a woman in Michael's life from when he was in the army and lived in Germany with his first wife. They had a friend that had fallen down the stairs like in a very similar situation, and they had to go into that, but it was really interesting. It's 12 parts and they're very long. Each episode's about 45 minutes, so it is quite long. It's also very depressing at some points. You have to kind of stop watching it, but it's really, 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 really interesting. So there's that. And then there's also the Jake Paul series that's going on right now on Shane Dawson's YouTube channel, which I think he's doing a great job. I think he's so good at producing documentaries like these. But I think it's really good. I thought the Nick Crompton episode, the last part, was very interesting, but I also feel like Nick Crompton was like covering for Jake Paul. Like, there's just certain things that they made that I don't know how those could be fake. Like the way he was treating the Martinez twins and the way he treated Alyssa, I just don't see how that can be fake. I just don't see how that can, I don't know. And then my mind blows because I'm, a huge fan of Dolan twins, and to think that Dolan twins, like, he helped make them famous, and now they're so opposite of him and they like want nothing to do with him. It's just, the whole thing is mind-blowing. It's also mind-blowing like how much money that whole family, I don't know, the whole thing is crazy. I'm really interested to see where this goes, and I think Shane is doing an awesome job. Yeah, I used to watch the Paul brothers on Vine all the time. I thought they were really, really, really cool people, and I thought that they were really talented, and then, yeah, look what happened. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Manny MUA also posted a video. He's back on YouTube, which I can understand, with everything that went on in the beauty community. Wow, wow, wow. But also, I love how James Charles is just so freaking honest. And like, basically is like, wow, things are going down. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about James Charles too. Not to go on a rant. I like James Charles. I think our birthdays, let me see. I feel like our birthdays are actually not that far apart. Guys, sometimes I don't know what this phone is doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to do too many things at once and it like doesn't want to look. Oh my god, this is the other thing too. The whole like trying to get out of apps. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. My Google froze. When is his birthday? Oh my god, wait, James Charles and I are literally like 5 days apart in birthdays. Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. Anyway, so yeah. That's probably why I like James Charles, because he's a fellow Gemini. And that's why he's also crazy, because Geminis are the twins. We have like 2 personalities. But anyway, where was I going with this? I don't even know. Anyway, I need to get out of my apartment. I've set up my phone. I think it's working. I need to just go. I need to like test out this camera. But yeah, happy Vlogtober. I'll probably vlog later. I need to do laundry later. That's what we're gonna do today. Got the phone, got laundry. I'm still just wrapping my mind around how much money, oh God, this Face ID is so weird. I'm just wrapping my mind around how much money I spent today. But you know what, kids? Save your money. Save your money. I saved a paycheck and a little more. Save your money. You can make your dreams happen. Rant over. See you later.